Megan Thee Stallion getting real about dealing with depression and why it had her in tears before shows.
I think I've just gone through so much.
Every night I cried, I almost died, and nobody close tried to stop it.
The rapper, on the cover of the Women's Health May/June body issue, opens up about the dark time she faced after former friend Tory Lanez shot her, injuring her foot. The incident led to a trial over 2 years later, where Tory was ultimately found guilty and sentenced to 10 years in prison. Megan, now reflecting on the experience, telling the mag, while she healed physically, mentally, she was struggling. A lot of people didn't treat me like I was human for a long time. Megan says in reference of the hate she got from fellow artists and online users questioning her recollection of the shooting. And in 2022, she told CBS Morning's Gayle King how the incidents changed her trust in others.
How has your life changed since you were shot?
I feel like my anxiety is worse. I feel like my relationship with people it's gotten very cold because I'm not as trusting as I used to be. I always like to think of myself as a confident person. I always liked to thought that I didn't care about much. I thought I was nonchalant. But it took me to go through things where so many people were talking about me constantly to where I had to realize, okay, maybe you're not as nonchalant and carefree as you thought you was.
She even admits how it affected her motivation to perform. Before I went on stage, I would be crying half the time because I didn't want to perform, but I also didn't want to upset my fans. Adding, she wanted to stay in bed under the covers, lights out, because she didn't want to see the sun.
I'm sitting in the dark room thinking, probably why I always end up drinking. Yes, I'm very depressed.
I knew I wasn't myself. It took me a while to acknowledge that I was depressed.
Hey, damn, I got problems. Never thought a bitch like me would ever hit rock bottom.
I had to take a step back, reevaluate myself. I had to get in a comfortable position with myself.
But Meg says she found therapy, and that's when she was able to be truthful with myself.
I feel like I'm in such a fresh space. Like everything about me is new.
Another part of her healing, fitness. Megan revealing how she put her focus into working out to escape and to get happy. I'm in a space where I feel good mentally, so I want to look as good as I feel.
My attitude, my vibe, I feel like I'm starting a new chapter in my life. I'm just so comfortable with myself. I'm like, okay, at this point, girl, what's the worst thing that can happen? Yeah. I'm into taking risks right now.
And with this new era of life comes a rebirth in her music too. Megan hitting the road for the Hot Girl Summer Tour and a new album coming out later this year.
Hey, back outside, yeah, back in motion. Hey.
I don't have any inspiration from anybody out right now. Like, I feel like as an artist, you know, you see other artists doing things, and it's like, oh my God, I gotta keep up. I have no clue what anybody's doing. So the music that I've been making, it feels good to me. Now I genuinely can say, I'm in love with Megan. Wow. I'm in love with Megan Thee Stallion.